and I ended up spending the rest of the night with him. I'm really sorry. I feel terrible.
But how are you just now realizing that you ditched Sean in this whole thing?
I know. We just had so much fun that night. I guess I just completely forgot about Sean.
Okay. Why not call him back or text him back after he tried to get a hold of you?
I felt a little weird afterward, you know? I didn't want to tell him. I didn't want to lie to him. I just kind of figured it was a quick situation and he would go away. So I just kind of left it at that.
I think that's pretty understandable.
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
The only problem is, Nina, he hasn't gone away because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious right now? Like, is this really real life?
Are you serious? You had him waiting on the phone to talk to me this whole time? What is wrong with you guys? Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but yeah, he was waiting this whole time to talk to you, and now I guess he knows.
What kind of person does this? Like, you actually forgot that we were in the middle of a date? Like, how can you just forget that a human being even exists? Because you bumped into something.
Oh my God, Sean, first of all, I was drunk, and I literally had just met you, like, you know, what was it, like 45 minutes? So you're a nice guy, but...
So after you sobered up, you saw my text, you saw that you missed calls, nothing in you, there was no remorse, oh man, that's pretty messed up, nothing.
I mean, I feel bad about it, but I kind of figured it was such a quick hookup, and I thought I said goodbye to you before I left, so, you know, I forgot. You know, I was, like I said, I had a few drinks, so I wasn't thinking clearly.
We're on a first date, Nina. I mean, and you just go hook up with your ex-boyfriend. You don't sound like you're all that broken up about it. I mean...
I do feel bad about it, but come on, we met on Tinder, dude. I mean, you know, it's not like you're going to propose to me or anything, so I didn't think it was a big deal. I mean, you know, I guess maybe at some point I would have reached. I just really didn't put a lot of thought into it.
Some point? What, are you going to wait till at a birthday? I mean,
no, I figured I would call you at some point, but, you know, I was just wrapped up with my ex, and I wasn't really putting a lot of focus on it, you know?
Nina.
Oh, my God.
I know. I feel so bad for you, Sean. Nina, that is really messed up that you just ditched somebody. He had a bad night to begin with. He had already been ditched by his friends.
Well, first of all, not everybody has an ex like in my life. Okay, this guy, well, I won't even get into that. And I mean, I do feel bad for Sean. I just never thought it was that deep, really.
You know what? Now I don't even feel as bad. I don't even feel as bad. Because you know what I did? So I wouldn't take a total loss in the night. I hooked up with one of her girlfriends.
No way! You did not tell us that before, Sean.
Wait a minute, what? You did what?
Oh, now it matters? Now it matters?
Wait a minute, who was it? Who did you hook up with?
I mean, why does it matter? You know, I'm just some guy you were going to call at his birthday. I mean,
no,
what difference does it make?
It doesn't even matter. I bet I know who it was anyway. It's she's a slut in the group. But now I'm just like, I'm really confused because if you did that, why are you going through all this trouble to contact me? Why don't you just go with her?
That's a good point.
Why are you contacting me?
I mean, I was a little more interested in you, but, you know, I'm over that now, obviously.
Well, you're not. I mean, it's sounding all confusing to me because if you're interested in me, why are you hooking up with one of my friends?
Oh, let me use...
That's not cool.
Let me use your drunk excuse. Oh, I was drunk, so, you know, it just kind of happened.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
All right, well, on this note, Nina, I would like to ask you if you would like to go out with Sean again on a second date. We will pay for it.
That's a very generous offer, but I think I will respectfully decline.
Oh my God! I wanted you guys to go out again to see who you'd actually end up going home with that night.
Well, maybe you can pay for him to go out with. Okay.
Good. I mean, I don't want to go with you again anyway. I mean, honestly, your girlfriend was a little hotter than you, and then there was a couple other ones that I might be more interested in was in that party. Anyway, so you know.
Okay. So now Sean's got all the girls.
This is why I shouldn't meet up with guys on Tinder. I am done with that whole situation. I mean, you have, like, completely turned me off. And, like, if I'm going to be meeting jerks like you, then, nah, not even worth it.
That's fine. Yeah, stick to guys that dump you in real life.
Oh, my God. My God.
All right, well, thank you very much, you guys. And at least, hey, Sean, look at it this way. Now that you're kind of an ex of hers who went on a date, next time you see her out with another dude, you might be able to hook up with her. It all works out.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Charlie, please?
This is he.
Hey, Charlie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
What? I'm sorry. What's Brook and Jubal in the morning? What can I do for you?
It's a radio show, a morning radio show.
A morning radio show. And what does that have to do with me?
Well, I'm calling you today because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
An email from a listener about me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they recently went out on a date with you and they thought you were awesome, and now you're not calling them back.
Okay, so
I know it's weird.
I'll
so what do
I'll
you...
explain it to you, Charlie. I'll explain it to you. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. So you went out with a girl named Samantha the other day.
Is it not returning the call enough?
Apparently, I mean, it's enough to let them know you're not interested, but they want to know why.
Wow. Yeah, I don't really know if I want to talk about it. I don't know if it would be fair to Samantha. I don't know.
Well, if you're thinking about it being fair to her, she wanted us to do this phone call, and she also said that she's willing to hear whatever the reason is.
I mean, she told us that she thought you guys got along great and you had good chemistry.
Oh, good chemistry. She said that as well.
Well, it's not... Okay, listen, she didn't say that specifically. That's how I interpreted what she said about the date. Like, that you laughed, it was easy, there was
yes,
even...
it was easy to laugh, yes.
Whoa!
Wait, did you mean that, like... Did you just insult... Was that an insult?
No, listen. All right, look, I am... this is difficult. I'm not a jerk. I enjoyed meeting Samantha. It's just obvious to me that she has some drama going on in her life, and I don't want to be involved.
Why is it obvious?
I don't know what she told you.
Well, she said that you guys got set up through friends, went to a bar, took a picture there.
Took a picture there. Okay, yeah. It was more than a picture. It was like a selfie. Breaks out a selfie stick, has to take a number of different pictures so she finds the right one, then spends more time putting text and filters on it and whatnot. I was willing to be like, all right, well, you know, whatever, no big deal. But then I get home, and on Instagram, she's got somebody else tagged, and the post is like, freaks me out. She's like, well, I want to get specifically. Hold on. She says, sorry, Jake, looks like I've moved on.
Nuh-uh! What? You were part of a revenge picture?
I guess so. I don't know what is going on, but there's some kind of drama there, and I don't want to be involved in it.
She did not know that. She made it sound so innocent, like she was just capturing the moment, and it was no big deal.
I don't want to be involved in the drama. I've had that stuff in the past, and I am not ready to deal with it. I don't.
Okay, well, you're probably going to really like the fact that she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Not dramatic at all. So, Samantha...
What are you talking about? She's on the phone?
Yes, she's listening right now. Samantha?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, my God.
So first, let me just say that there's absolutely no drama at all to be worried about. And just to explain that post, I recently got out of a relationship, and my ex had done that to me a few weeks ago. And so I the point is we both shot our shots off the mast at each other, and it's over.
Oh, sure.
Right.
I really enjoyed your company, and as I said before I knew you were there, just absolutely beautiful girl.